welcome to Discover Your Personal Power, Hormones, Metabolism, and Midlife. My name is Peggy Moore, and I'm a registered nurse and a functional medicine consultant, and a fellow midlife woman who has absolutely stood in her kitchen thinking, why is this not working anymore? This is episode 1, Your Body Isn't Broken, What Actually Changes in Midlife Biology. My goal here is simple: to help you understand your biology, reclaim your energy, and learn your body's natural rhythm so you can lead your health with confidence instead of feeling like you're constantly chasing it. And I do the research so you don't have to. You don't need to scroll medical journals at 10 p.m. while reheating the same cup of tea 3 times. I stay current on the science and translate it into real life language that actually makes sense. If you've noticed changes in your energy, sleep, metabolism, or weight and wondered, am I doing something wrong? Did my body just give up on me? You're in the right place. Let's make the biology simple. If you feel like your body stopped responding, you're not imagining it. You might be eating the same way, exercising the same way, trying harder, and yet the results feel different. Breakdown. It's a recalibration, and recalibration requires a different strategy, not more punishment. There are 4 major biological changes happening in midlife, and none of them mean you're failing. Estrogen becomes emotionally unpredictable. Muscle quietly retires without giving notice. Insulin starts treating bread like a suspicious activity. And somehow, as your waistband tightens, your stress tolerance shrinks. Midlife is the season where your metabolism gets strategic and your patience gets selective. Let's walk through. Number 1, estrogen gets unpredictable. Perimenopause and menopause, estrogen doesn't gently decline. Oh no, it fluctuates like it's experimenting. And estrogen influences your blood sugar stability, your fat storage patterns, your brain clarity, and even inflammation. So when estrogen becomes inconsistent, you may notice more belly fat, brain fog, lighter sleep, and mood shifts. This isn't random. This is biology adjusting. Research consistently shows that menopausal hormone shifts directly impact fat distribution and metabolic health. Translation: your body is changing its fuel strategy. You can't keep putting unleaded in the tank when the engine has quietly switched to diesel. Number 2, muscle quietly declines in midlife. Muscle mass naturally declines as we age, and it speeds up in midlife if we don't intentionally protect it. Muscle is your metabolic engine. It helps regulate blood sugar, improve insulin sensitivity, support inflammation control. When muscle decreases, metabolism becomes less forgiving. Not dramatically overnight, but over time. And it adds up. And suddenly you're thinking, why doesn't what worked for me in my 20s and 30s work now? It's because your engine is different. Not broken, just different. Third, those insulin sensitivity shifts. As estrogen fluctuates and muscle changes, insulin sensitivity often shifts too. You may feel like insulin starts treating bread like it's a suspicious activity. You may notice more carb cravings, energy crashes, and that midsection fat storage. It doesn't mean disease, but it means your body processes fuel differently now. You can't use 25-year-old strategies in a recalibrated system. That's not regression. That's adaptation. And fourth, those cortisol rhythms, they narrow. Cortisol is your stress hormone. It's supposed to rise in the morning and gently taper off at night. But midlife plus stress plus disrupted sleep, that rhythm can get messy. And you might experience those 3 a.m. wake-ups, afternoon crashes, and that wired but tired feeling, and belly fat that feels personal. It's not personal. It's survival biology. Midlife narrows your stress window, so your stress tolerance shrinks. What you used to be able to power through now feels exhausting. And that's not weakness. I kind of look at it as I'm done with the chaos and I'm done with the BS. That's recalibration. For the most part, we're taught calorie math. Traditional calorie math assumes stable hormones, stable sleep, stable stress, and stable muscle. But midlife laughs at those assumptions. If cortisol is elevated, the body conserves energy. If estrogen shifts, fat distribution changes. If muscle declines, metabolic demand drops. So cutting calories harder often just raises stress, which backfires. Aggression doesn't fix recalibration. Strategy does. Stress can feel different now in midlife. In earlier decades, your system had a wider tolerance window. Midlife narrows that window. Your nervous system becomes more reactive. What once felt manageable now can feel overwhelming. You didn't get weaker. Your buffering system changed. And when we understand that, we can stop shaming ourselves, offer boundaries, and take care of our nervous system. So where do you start? Not with punishment, not with extremes, not with 1,200 calories and rage cardio. Start with stability. Stop aggressive restriction. Prioritize protein and sleep. Regulate stress before increasing intensity. Strength in midlife is strategic, not reactive. Midlife is not metabolic failure. It's a biological recalibration. When you understand that estrogen shifts, muscle changes, insulin dynamics, and cortisol rhythm, you stop blaming yourself and start adjusting intelligently. If this conversation helped you breathe a little easier about what's happening in your body, make sure you subscribe and share it with another woman who might need to hear you're not broken. Until next time, keep listening to your body, honor your rhythm, and remember, your body isn't broken, it's learning a new dance, and you were made to lead it. This is Peggy Moore, and this is Discover Your Personal Power.